Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings.
Okay.
Indeed it could. These are very helpful in a fight. Of course, I can't summon wolves or turn to mist like a true vampire. Being a spawn has its drawbacks. Perhaps I am. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Now, I stand here like it's nothing. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
Hunting with vampires. Never thought I'd see the day. Very well, but I'm keeping an eye on you. And no wisecracks about having us for supper.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty, to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowler.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Why the game broke?
Good for you, mate. Now get out of my sight before my walk rips you a new hole.
I don't know why it gave me the continue dialogue. I hate it when it does that. Why do you want to attack them right now?
Hear my voice. Obey my command. The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes. These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence. Feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away. My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
I don't know what that toy of hers is, but I'm glad it's on our side.
Okay, what do you want to say here, Gil?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Okay.
I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us were sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
A Shah worshipper? Not my usual quarry. Nor my usual ally.
Oh, hush. Don't really care. 5. What do you want to say here? He...
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
He is pretty pragmatic, let's be honest. 3. No! We're not doing that one, I'm sorry.
Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
I can't lose my only other... So I will look at a moment. Give me a second.
With fabulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you gallant.
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
You have all these bard options, and you choose this.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I, huh?
Why you tick? That a friend of yours?
Certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We play. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
I want to talk to Crusher, because I know there's some fun stuff you can do with him.
Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? A half-elf, thinking you rule the world.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
What are you thinking?
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss more foot. Or or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your pretty face.
Well, go on. Give him a nibble.
Oh, please, don't. Okay.
That's more like it.
Okay.
As your lips touch filthy flesh, you catch a whiff of lavender?
Oh, did you see? He did it. Gross. You swine! Think you can mess with me? Huh? Think you're being funny? Oh, bastard smiling. Come here. Just you, me, and my friends here.
Oh. Are we gonna make the entire camp hostile, or is it just this guy?
I yield! I yield!
He wants mercy. I say show it to him. Decisively.
Arrogant pig.
He debased himself. That was funny though.
What you standing here all dry for? Come here, have a drink. What should we toast to, eh?
What's he thinking?
I'll show you how it's done. A toast to our victory!
To finding those looters and crushing them.
You raise your glass and shout.
What is he saying? Okay.
Go on, drink up!
Oh boy.
The poison burns your throat, but the goblins follow your lead.
Now get out of my way, I need another drink.
A welcome rest.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
He's gonna die during this cutscene.
Authority.
Please, I'm begging you. Yes, don't fail. He succeeded.
I knew we shouldn't have taken that fancy berry beer. Could have tasted the poison if it hadn't been so sweet. Allergic? You mean just the beer can kill us? Get out of my way! Need some...
Someone's killing us off! Battle stations!
You can see the sweat dripping off his face. It's kind of cool that they do that.
I came just in time. You are transforming. Combative. Good. He'll need to be. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. For the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Feel better. I promise.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones? Don't play coy. It happened to you as well, didn't it? It's all over your face. Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole. Use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess. In the waking world or otherwise.
What are you thinking? Okay.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Oh. We'll use one inspiration because we already have a lot of them. Why? My good sir. There we go.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Okay, what are you thinking, Gil?
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
He's really into rizzing her up. Oh, okay.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
Please, I'm begging you. No!
Oh. Another time, of course.
He's rizzing her up and then he turns her down. Make up your mind, Gil!
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. It's called faith. Duty. It doesn't have to add up to me as long as I serve. I'm part of a bigger plan. One that will be revealed in time. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
Okay, what do you want to do now, Gil? He still wants to talk to her.
It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Okay, he's done talking about this. Alright, what do you want to do now?
If you're sure.
Oh my gosh. Make up your mind. Make up your mind, sir! Okay.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads.
Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. Oh, no need to hide it. This is a good thing. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
He's just like, no.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
I don't know what's going on inside this man's head. He is confusing me.
We can't. And yet I cross the threshold like moonlight through leaves. This worm is a powerful little beast, isn't it? What's not to enjoy? I can walk in sunlight, trespass upon any home, manipulate minds. I'm the most powerful vampire in the realms. Granted, the looming doom is an issue, but why not enjoy the benefits while we can?
So he talked to Shadowheart and was like, let's roll. It's like, I think we should hang out. And then he tells her, you know what? Why not later? Like, why not another time? And I'm like, Gil, make up your mind. You need to make it up. You can't just like. Oh my gosh.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
He keeps doing this to them. He keeps doing this, and I don't understand why. Okay.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
The dog watches the corpse, a quiet whine escaping with every breath.
Please, I am begging you.
The dog
okay, he wants to pet him.
Nervously, as if to urge you on.
Finally.
The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you. You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of darkness.
Oh, okay.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
I beg you, Google. I
Strike
beg you.
will end his suffering.
Do not kill the owlbear. No! I'm sorry, guys.
For the best. The cub would have died anyway.
Nature might have provided for it. Too late now.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Trifling with that moon witch will only bring you trouble. Shah's guidance is clear.
Alright. We'll use some inspiration. No! Man, he's not doing too hot. Finally.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins. Shah's blessings upon you.
Well, since I got into conversation, I guess I have to roll.
I think I know what you mean.
Okay.
There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
Are you going to reject her this time? He's still gonna reject her.
Another time, of course.
My good sir, Gil, make up your mind.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways.
Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell. What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's nothing to laugh at. Save your questions if that's how you're going to react.
Wow.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Oh boy.